Over the 21-season history of Hell's Kitchen, there have been over 300 aspiring chefs who have been crazy enough to sign up for this competition. But out of these contestants, which ones stand out as the true GOATs of Hell's Kitchen? What's going on, guys? I'm FlynnMasters, and today, we'll be taking a look at, in my mind, the 5 greatest chefs in Hell's Kitchen history. Before we begin, please be sure to hit that subscribe and like button to support the channel, as this is the place to be for fun, long, and short-form HK content. With all that said, let's count down the 5 best chefs to ever step foot in Hell's Kitchen.
Bloody hell, here I go again.
We start off the list with one of Hell's Kitchen's greatest complainers, and because of that, she will always remain a legend, with that being Lacey from Hell's Kitchen Season 5. Seriously, when you go to random polls or videos off the internet, Lacey is often considered one of, if not the worst chef to ever enter Hell's Kitchen, despite making it to the final 9, and making it past more services than previous Black Jacket chefs. There's been some obvious unlikable figures in Hell's Kitchen history, such as Sabrina, Elise, and Russell, but usually, these chefs are given at least some credit for their skills shown in the kitchen. But that isn't the case at all for Lacey, as she's had a horrendous reputation since Season 5 aired, despite there being many worse Hell's Kitchen chefs. But that's exactly why Lacey is such a legend, as no matter how bad a Hell's Kitchen experience can go for a chef, at least they don't have the reputation of Lacey, hated for her personality, and a pure punching bag across the Hell's Kitchen community that not even the true worst chefs in Hell's Kitchen history have had to deal with.
I knew this was gonna happen. I'm just so sick of stupid bitches. Every time I work in a kitchen with women.
What's the matter?
This station is
Come on, Coy.
there's nothing done, chef.
Okay,
Nothing.
okay.
Now why don't you tell them how you threatened me?
I'll tell you what, you had a saving grace tonight. You better prove yourself. Lacey shines when Lacey feels like she needs to. Every other time, she fails us. Couldn't Lacey have fell and twisted her ankle? Do you think you deserve to be here?
Do you seriously think you deserve to be sitting right there?
Yeah.
I saw Lacey underneath one of the domes. I was like, ugh, hope I don't get her.
I'm just waiting for the end. I'm gonna be the last kid left in gym class.
My last choice is gonna have to be Carol, chef.
Carol? Great.
Yep, Paula got stuck with Lacey. Sorry for that.
Thank you for everything.
There's a small violin just for Lacey.
You know, my mom told me when I came here, don't make enemies. Sorry, Mom, I should have listened.
The next greatest chef in Hell's Kitchen history is Josh Waller from Hell's Kitchen Season 3. Josh, in my opinion, is single-handedly responsible for creating bigger casts in Hell's Kitchen, and due to there being bigger casts, that means more episodes, which means more Hell's Kitchen, and who doesn't want more Hell's Kitchen in their life? The reason why I think Josh is responsible for this format change is due to him making the Black Jackets in Season 3, despite literally having no good services. And with Chef Ramsay hyping up the Black Jackets as prestigious, it's safe to say that having chefs like Jimmy, Sarah, and Virginia earn them wasn't exactly a good look to start the series, but I think Josh was the last straw, as the dude didn't even last 1 hour as a Black Jacket. He was that bad. But despite the embarrassment of being known as Hell's Kitchen's worst Black Jacket chef, he gave us more episodes to look forward to each week, and because of that, he'll forever be an icon.
Josh, what are you doing there? What are you doing there with that chicken there? Just touch that. That's the skimmer, man. Yeah, look,
Yes, chef.
look, look.
Yes, chef.
Did that honestly just happen? What just happened?
Over in the blue kitchen, Josh isn't doing anything at all.
Hello? You got nothing on. You've got nothing on. One's nicely cooked, yeah, coloured. One's boiled. Off, will you? Come here. Let me tell you something.
Yes, chef.
Let me tell you something in your ear. You can't cook.
For real.
Yay!
I'm so excited!
Black Jacket. Good job, y'all.
When you think of legendary Hell's Kitchen figures, one of the first chefs that likely come to your mind is Mark Parras from Season 15. I mean, for my money, there's no debate that he's Hell's Kitchen's most iconic chef with all his legendary moments, only rivaled by Fabiola. But instead of me just telling you about how great he is, let me show you a compilation of all of his amazing moments.
I've dreamt of winning Hell's Kitchen for so long, it's honestly my destiny. But I never thought my face would ever end up on the Las Vegas marquee. Black mussels with chorizo and tomato broth.
Oh dear, they are cooked to 1 out of 5. Who cooked this?
I started, chef. Eddie finished it for me.
Come here, you. Taste that. It's bland. The rice is still undercooked. Disgusting. By the way, in England we have a saying, when it's brown it's cooked, when it's black it's disgusting. Mark, give me your jacket.
Sorry, chef. I wish I could have done better for you.
So do I.
I came in thinking that I was going to be on top, and here I am, first to be kicked out. every part of me wishes I could come back tomorrow, you know. It's hard.
Mark was a disaster from the start. The best thing I saw from him was his back as he walked out the door.
Let's be real here, 90% of Hell's Kitchen fans watch this show for Ramsay's iconic insults, and the funniest insults come at the expense of donkey, the Hell's Kitchen term for lol cow. And while one could say Dewberry was the first ever Hell's Kitchen donkey, Polly was the first one to actually be called this by Ramsay, and thus, we would get 20 plus seasons of amazing insults from Ramsay on the easy pickings. And in general, season 2 is when Ramsay truly began to shine as an insult icon, and in my mind, we all owe this to Polly after she completely broke Gordon during her short Hell's Kitchen run.
Madam, this has been open for an hour and a half. We have served 0. Stop what you're doing. You're now the kitchen donkey. Heather, get on the appetizers. Yes, sir. Hello, Durbrain. Why is the oven not on? I'm not sure, Chef. I'm sorry. You're not sure. You donkey! Oh, my God. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. You're going to blow fire in your face, you donkey! You've got the nerve to tell me that some of them are fine, wishy-washy, not even seasoned, and do you know what, more importantly, they're boiled. You donkey! You look at me in the eyes, not as pissed as I am! You donkey!
But to me, the greatest chef in Hell's Kitchen history is none other than the legendary Raj. I mean, come on, was there ever any doubt? Sure, he's not the best chef ever. In fact, he's pretty much a lunatic. But come on, has there ever been a contestant in reality TV history that has made a bigger impact in their short time than Raj? I mean, the guy lasted only 3 episodes, yet he's still one of Hell's Kitchen's most iconic characters, with some of the most popular HK videos across YouTube involving him. I often hear people say how they love season 8, and it's usually solely due to the antics of Raj, and it wouldn't surprise me if those popular videos involving Raj got many people into watching Hell's Kitchen, and thus became lifelong fans. With all these factors, there's no doubt in my mind that Raj is Hell's Kitchen's greatest chef for all he's done for the franchise.
I'm an executive chef, and I began cooking when I was 14 years old. I was always the best cook in the kitchen, so I can't see why this would be any different. This is a seafood and vegetable pancake.
My God! Oh, it's going for a pancake that... You're stacking up your garnishes, and it's getting longer and longer and longer and longer.
That's all I need.
Shut up! Get out!
I gotta cool off somehow. I tried to clear my head by sticking my head in the refrigerator, but I couldn't.
Raj, move your fat ass!
I'm sorry, Raj. Honestly speaking, you did things today that were totally out of character for any chef.
Everybody's just completely jealous of me, and that's the only reason why they want to eliminate me, because they know I'm gonna win. I start drinking and I start doing karate. It's a bad habit.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video of the top 5 greatest chefs in Hell's Kitchen history. And if you're very confused right now, check the date of when this video was posted. Be sure to like and subscribe for more fun HK content like this, and leave a comment down below on who you think the best chef in Hell's Kitchen history is. With all that said, take care everyone, and I'll see you next time.
Get out of here.